Hey Aries, welcome to Tarot and Heal. Welcome to the place where we Tarot and Heal our way to self-love and unity consciousness. I hope all is well. Lisa here. Welcome to your May reading. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment. I'm on IG, Tarot and Heal. If you want a personal reading, check out the info box below. Let's get started. I come to you, humbly God, thanking you for your divine guidance, providing messages of divine light and divine love in accordance with your divine will. What is it that the Aries Collective need to know? Thank you. Okay, we have Lemuria. Creating heaven on earth is happening, okay? New manifestations are coming in, okay? You might feel that shifts are happening for the better. Things are happening, things are looking like they're making a turn for the better here. Council of Light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realm. Yeah, things are being divinely orchestrated, and it seems like, I feel like it's gonna feel more like luck than anything else. You do have guides that are helping shape situations to work in your favor here. All right, so accept that help and recognize the help when it's there. Show gratitude, show love, show respect, all that. All right. It does seem like things are, the wheels are turning. The wheel of fortune is turning in your favor for sure. It might feel like it's out of your control or out of your grasp, okay? Like why are things getting better now? What's happening, you know? Just accept it gracefully. Ooh, we have tune out distractions. Yeah, and make no judgments. All right, so as I mentioned, when these things start to flow in, right? Don't sit here and be like, okay, something's fishy here. You know, when things are just working out for you. It simply is just that. Things are working out. All right, so don't start getting suspicious about it, all right? I feel like tune out distractions is about tuning out those thoughts that might make you feel like something is wrong, you know? Yeah. It's something about it that might feel strange. Like it's a good thing. This could be a single event or it can just be a feeling like, oh, things are actually working out. This feels weird, you know? So it's a matter of getting used to that good feeling, getting used to being in the flow, getting used to blessings flowing towards you, okay? Especially if you're used to seeing it happen to other people. Now it's your turn, right? So just embrace that. This can come through as new money, new love, whatever the case is, all right? Just accept it gracefully. You have the Empress coming out in reverse here. Eight of Pentacles and then the Ten of Wands. All right. So it's like putting in the work but feeling the burden of it. I feel like somebody's used to being in this energy. They're used to working hard. They're used to working and it's an uphill battle at all times. Someone's used to being in struggle mode. That's what I'm feeling now. All right. Why is this Empress here in reverse? So we have the child, the young child energy or the younger energy versus this mature Empress energy. Whether you're masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. All right. So somebody's getting out of like this old, probably maybe a less mature way of being, stepping into this more evolved way of being. And as a result of that, someone is getting more into their flow. So things are working is working for them. Okay. It is that simple. Someone might not recognize that things are flowing better because they became better. Okay, it's a result of someone's work. It's a result of someone's healing. All right, someone's maturation, evolution. Okay, because of that, things are flowing easier to you. So just congratulate yourself. Pat yourself on the back. All right, congratulations if this is you. All right. So now comes a bit of a choice here with the staircase here, 22 coming out. I feel like there's a clear choice because we have the Queen of Diamonds. It's like the Queen of Swords is what I'm getting right now. Okay, this is like having a clear choice. It's a clear fork in the road. All right. The old version of you, the less evolved version, versus the newer version. It comes with a choice. Are you going to accept this new path gracefully? Or are you going to stay double down in your comfort zone? This can be a choice between two identities, two egos. This could be two jobs, two whatever. All right, we'll get more into what twos are. All right. Either way, it's divine orchestration here. 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups is about, this could be soul tie energy. It can also be, this is also bringing back that childhood energy here. Oh. It's being clarified by the false mask. All right. Old you versus new you. Less evolved you versus the new and improved, mature, adult, more evolved you. Some of you guys are realizing that the basis of this old you, it was based on like a false belief system, okay? A false mask. See, this is like you in all your glory here. Fully encompassing all that you are, blossoming on your own, okay, not worrying about any other interference or any other opinions or whatever the case is. This is being in your power. This energy here, oh my God. Woo. This energy here with the child, see, I'm talking about interference. I feel like a lot of people are playing a role. I'm gonna burn this Palo Santo. A lot of people were playing a role in who you've been. And I feel like this is a rediscovery. It's taking off this mask that was once put up. Okay, maybe to protect your inner child, or it's something that you've learned to do as a child. It's something about childhood energy here, your past energy. All right. I feel like it was a means of protection. All right. Let's continue. Okay. Distractions. I feel like, see, talking about the influences of other people and interference. This could be your own thoughts, but I feel like it has to do with other people. Being that the childhood energy keeps coming out here, it could be a parental energy. Mentors, uncle, aunts, whatever, older siblings, that's been molding you, okay, and kind of stifling who you actually are, all right? So it's the realization of like the false belief system that was fed to you by your outside world, okay, when you were impressionable. And it's about breaking that mold. Like the Four of Swords, this is a solo meditative energy, contemplative energy. I feel like some of you guys, this could be you or someone else, I don't know, but some of you guys, you might have been around people that tried to keep you in a certain role, all right? And it's time to get out of that. that distracted you from becoming who you were, who you actually are. But you do have divine helpers here to show you what your authentic path is and what it looks like for you. I feel like there is outside pressure. Now, this can be like societal standards. It could be your family culture, you know. It's something about, it's definitely including other people. Wow, the magician coming out here. Yeah, stepping into your power. Awesome. All right, so it feels like it was just pressure from the outside world, whether it's just your family or your tribe or friends, and it pressured you to be in this box, okay? But it feels like heavy pressure. I mean, if this is peer pressure, then this is really like someone was really influenced by their peers, okay? And then obviously it's easier to be that heavily influenced by your own parents, you know? Or a mentor that came into your life when you were really young, whatever the case is. It's like you were fed these ideas before you formulated your own, you know? This meditation is to get in touch with your higher self. Figure out what you actually do want. Oh. Okay. All right. So we have the magician coming out with the compass and it's masculine energy. Now this masculine energy, I look at this as a king of wands. This is like full of passion, okay? I feel like someone knows where their primal instincts are leading them, where their passionate desires are leading them. Oh, I just felt it in the, hold on. We good down there? Holy shit. Okay. I'm feeling major passion coming off of this card here. Okay. But oh wow. Oh my God. I'm feeling like this animalistic desire, okay, if you will. All right. All that to say is just like something that you deeply want, okay? It really pulls at you. Now, we have the Six of Swords coming out, okay? There's a resistance to, because this compass is coming out, it feels like there's a, like I said, there's a clear choice. There's a clear direction, okay? Someone's clear about this choice. It could be two paths, right? And someone's clear about what path is really giving them this passionate energy. This compass is knowing where they want to go, okay? Like knowing where their true north is, okay? What their authentic path is and what's aligned with them. Coming out with that magician card, they know exactly where their manifestation is. But then we have the Six of Swords, the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, let's look more into that. There's some resistance. It could be because of why is this Queen of Wands here? Is this another person? Oh gosh. Okay, this could be different for everyone. I want to go deeper into this Queen of Wands and see if this is actually a person. It could be because we are talking about, you know, either family or social circle energy. I do feel like there's outside influence, and I don't know why I keep thinking interference, okay? Why is this Queen of Wands here? Okay, back to the Six of Cups, childhood energy coming out here. There might be, See, this is someone's energy. Blossoming, growing with this tree card. This is really blossoming, okay? This is definitely a theme of going from the little girl to the grown woman, or the little boy to the grown man, okay? It's this blossoming, beautiful energy here in a healthy way, right? Growing, blossoming, Empress, Emperor energy, all right? Breaking out of the mold of the influence around them. With that, breaking out of the mold, because other people are involved, I feel like people would be offended by someone breaking out of this mold, okay? This can make people, especially if somebody was in an environment that wanted to keep them in place, when they grow, because this is such beautiful, beautiful, lucky energy, okay? Very fortunate energy, okay? And whoever's doing this, as I mentioned, this is a result of the work that you've done for yourself. Congratulations. There will be people around you who are not going to be happy with this type of growth. Now, with that being said, you're gonna have to see, some people might be scared that they're gonna be on a chopping block because you realize that they're holding you back, okay, with the anchor here. This could be represented by the Queen of Wands, and I don't know why I keep wanting to say interference, and the Queen of Wands is kind of a witchy card to me. So I don't know. I don't want to really go down that route, but if that sounds familiar, then, you know, if the shoe fits, the shoe fits. If not, it's just someone who has an influence over someone, okay, and they are feeling a little bit scared that they're going to get on a chopping block as this person continues to grow. They don't want to get left behind, all right? We do have the Death card coming out. We do have the Six of Cups. They are lined up with this childhood energy, okay? The Six of Cups coming out again. This is the same card. This could be someone that you've known for a really long time, someone that you've known while you were in this childlike energy. They knew you before you evolved, okay? So now they're like, we were ratchet together. Now you want to be on your grown woman flow, you want to be on your grown man flow, you know, and they're not on that level, or they don't see themselves on that path. It's messing with them, okay? With the Ten of Cups here, the Ten of Cups in reverse, it's like an emotional fulfillment. They see you as their emotional fulfillment. They don't want that to be taken away. That's what it feels like, all right? Ace of Pentacles. Wow, see, here we are with the Emperor here. See, the Emperor, okay. Whether you're an Empress or an Emperor, whether you're a mask, however you identify, it doesn't matter. If this is you, and you're growing, and you're blossoming, and you feel yourself growing out of your environment, the people that you've known for a really long time, then pay attention, this is you, all right? You have a new opportunity coming through. You are carrying a lot of abundant, lucky, beautiful energy. People see you shining, okay? Now, people that were used to you not shining like this are not feeling that good about it, and it's natural. But the only thing is, if they start taking steps to keep someone in their place, you know, try to find a way to manipulate. This reminds me, I did do an Aries reading about this, and this was back when I was back in Brooklyn. And I remember I got really upset in this reading because it was talking about someone growing and then another person like guilting them back into whatever the situation was, whether it was a friendship, relationship, whatever. This could have been parents, whatever. But it was like this person was growing and another party was guilting them, okay, and kind of stunting their growth with this anchor card. It's holding them back. Justice card at the bottom of the deck. Here, look at that. See, someone with the Queen of Swords. Back to that Queen of Swords energy. Someone has a clear choice. Someone knows that this situation is not serving them. It's an injustice for them. All right? Someone could be coming into money. or someone just wants to be more independent. It is definitely an independent stance, okay? I'm just saying money because of all the pentacles here, all right? It's like 8 of Pentacles. They put in work, they bust their ass, and then the fruits of their labor come in, put them in Emperor mode or Empress mode, okay? Because of this growth, it's like someone just wants to make sure you're not going to leave me behind, right? You know? But I don't know the methods of the... I don't know the methods as to how they are trying to keep them under wraps, okay? Someone's gonna have to make a judgment call on this injustice, all right? Okay. We can't change and we can't grow. We can't change and we can't grow without there being a reaction to the people around us. As our energy shifts, the people around us are going to shift with us. Either they're going to shift inward or they're going to shift outward. You know, something's going to happen, but there's no way for someone to be neutral to a change like this, okay? So just accept that as fact. That's just what it is. Now, it's a transformation, great. But now this transformation is stepping out of someone else's box, someone else's container that they gave you. So that's where the resistance and the conflict comes in. So, 5 of Swords coming out, which is not the best energy here, okay? I feel like someone needs to make a judgment call about this. I feel like that's the injustice. From this new vantage point of Empress, Emperor, I think it's safe to assume that as a child, let's just say, as a child, you'll look at the world, you'll look at your parents differently. Right? You look at your parents as superheroes or whatever the case is. You don't understand the nature of the world. You don't understand the nature of adults. You don't understand that what you're seeing is just your perception as this kid that don't know shit. But then when you step into this energy, Empress, Emperor mode, you have more of an expanded viewpoint of who these people actually are as humans. You know, you don't look at them as superheroes anymore. You see them as, okay, these are regular human beings who have flaws, you know, so on and so forth, right? That's what's happening here. Now, this can be about parents, right? But it's just that level of a shift that's happening. Now, it doesn't have to be like, okay, literally you're a kid and now you're an adult and you see things differently. Yes, that can be it. But I feel like it's just an older way of thinking where you looked at everybody from this vantage point, this less evolved vantage point, and then you matured. And now you're looking at these same people from a totally different vantage point. Okay, so now you're seeing the flaws, you're seeing the errors in certain people around you. That is threatening to the people around you who are used to you looking at them in a specific light. Okay. This judgment call, this is making a decision like, okay, this is what I'm seeing now. My parents are not superhuman. They are regular people. Judgment call. Okay. I realize that, you know, and you can't unsee that. You can't unknow that. Now that's new knowledge. That's a new thought process. That's a new way that you look at the world. That informs how you talk to your parents now. That informs whether you want to be around them anymore. You know, whatever the case is, it informs how you look at these people around you. Who was always, but these are people that have always been around you. Now you're changing, so the way you see them is in a different light. I want to say it's in a more mature light. It's from a more independent light. I feel like it's healthier. Because I feel like whatever this energy was, someone didn't have all the information to really see who these people or this one person, it could be a group or it could be one person or whatever, who this person was, because they only saw it from this, a lower level of thinking. Now it's a more complex way of thinking, more expanded, more evolved. I just feel like it's a wiser way of looking at it. Okay, there's more wisdom here with this person, whoever this is. Let's look into the blockages, what you're failing to see, overall advice. I do want to suggest a little bit of psychic protection here. All right, let me just throw that out there. Either that or tap more into your, well, with this Four of Swords, you do need to tap more in. You need to meditate more, because I do feel like with divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realm, you do have spirit guides that want to communicate with you. All right, so I don't know, it's something with the psychic realm that you need to get more in touch with. It is being highlighted in this reading. I don't know if there are psychic distractions, like there are people around who are, you know, providing some psychic distractions for you, providing interference and stopping you from stepping into your true self. Or it could be that. But if it's that, in addition to that, you do have spirit guides. That's the most important thing. You do have spirit guides that it's time to tap into. Okay, they're going to help you see everything clearer. Okay, as far as who's right, who's wrong. Even though I feel like this person, their heart is already pushing them with that compass, is pushing them on the path. But if it helps to get more in touch with spirit, get more in touch with your higher self, then maybe that'll help you, help nudge you, or help you feel okay with your decision. What's the blockage? It's something about the history. See, whoever these people are, this person has been in your life for a really long time. You guys have a lot of history. This could be family, okay? I feel like they're creating some psychic noise. That's what's happening. It's something about their energy that's causing this. It might make you question your own intuitive guidance, your own judgment. Okay. Wow, yes, with the Judgment card here and the Three of Pentacles, there's a need to make a decision here. 28 when I said that. Judgment call. Make a final decision here with the Three of Pentacles about what's not working for you anymore. All right. That's coming out as a blockage. You're not making that decision. Someone's growing out of a tribe or growing out of a connection, growing out of a person. And usually I like to generalize it, right? And just be like, yeah, it could be a job, whatever. But I really feel like this is like, but you guys had like the social circle energy for so long. Like there's people in your tribe, you know, that's holding you back. And that has been the energy since I started this channel. I really feel that way. All right. But it's so much resistance towards it because it could be like childhood friends or whatever, you know, siblings or, you know, a long-term relationship, whatever. Someone doesn't have the strength to admit like, hey, I'm growing out of this. Eight of Cups, Two of Pentacles. Someone, see, I feel like someone is very clear about like, someone is very clear about what step they need to take or that they need to step away. With the Eight of Cups here, this is about walking away. How to explain this Eight of Cups? You see, can I? So this Eight of Cups, these cups are lined up here. I feel like it's psychic interference. I feel like this could be a masculine or feminine energy around you, but with that Queen of Wands energy is definitely someone I do feel like have psychic powers, and they might be using it to manipulate or influence somebody. So, whatever. And it's an injustice, okay? Someone's finally breaking out of that. They're breaking free from this, I don't know, I don't want to say spell or whatever, but they're breaking free from the influence, okay? And I don't think that person's really happy about that because they feel it happening. They feel the breaking happening. All right. All right, Eight of Cups here. The Eight of Cups is something that's already established. Now, the Ten of Cups is like a beautiful, emotional, fulfilling relationship, right? That came out in reverse. Whatever the situation is not emotionally fulfilling, okay? But it's something that's already established. It has a history of, I mean, it has a history of like, okay, yeah, this is my my sibling, but we don't get along. But we have a lot of history, so the love is there, you know? It's like that, okay? Apply that to romance, apply it to whatever. But it's something where it's like, it has roots. It's been there. It's something that's already established, but something's it's not quite right, okay? It's not giving someone the emotional fulfillment that they want. So this is about walking away from something that's not quite right to go to their emotional fulfillment. Ten of Cups, okay? Now with this Two of Pentacles, somebody's juggling in between that. Like, well, I have this already set up, but my emotional fulfillment is over there. Okay? Should I stay here? Should I not? It's like walking back and forth. Staying here and then going over here and coming back here. You know, it's going back and forth. Taurus had this energy. Taurus had this energy specifically when it came to a person. When it came to, I mean, this is about a person too, or a group of people. But with Taurus, it really felt like it was about two soulmates. Okay. This could apply here, but if this sounds familiar to you, then watch the Taurus reading. You might get something out of that. All right. What are they failing to see? Oh, speaking of soulmates. All right. Spirit coming through with the confirmations. We have the Two of Cups coming out. Soulmate energy. With this Five of Cups. Okay. Let me keep it real with you right now. I feel like, yes, you are protected, right? Because you have, it's very clear, and I'm really happy that this came out in the beginning. Now, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realm. This is letting me know ancestors are there. They're holding you down, right? But I do feel like there's psychic interference here. I don't feel like someone's playing fair. All right. We have the Five of Cups coming out along with the Two of Cups, okay? It's like, this is what someone's failing to see. Someone could be wasting just feeling regret. They might feel regret about not stepping into alignment. All right. Someone might, okay. So, like I said, there's a very clear decision. This energy is giving me a headache now. If you're into the whole psychic protection thing, then do it. All right. And also put everybody on a damn like chopping block. Just because they've been in your life forever doesn't mean that they're completely loyal or that they need to be in your life. Like, I'm about to vent real quick, because as you grow, you know, like as you're growing, you're becoming more of a threat to people. You have to realize that, right? Okay. Not everybody's going to be happy for your success. Not everybody's going to be able to handle that growth. So don't sit here and act like, okay, somebody's been in my life for a while, they'll never do this to me, or they'll never, you know, do all this, you know, because they don't. It could be people that you're helping. It doesn't matter. Don't put it past anybody here, because you guys have been having this energy for a really long time when it comes to the social circle, and you guys are turning a blind eye to people because they've been in your life for a really long time. Especially now, especially if you're growing. If this is you and you find yourself growing more, you find yourself maturing, you find yourself growing out of people, even if you're not saying anything. Energetically, you're feeling it. They're feeling the pull too, okay? They're feeling a difference in you. They're seeing a difference in you. And it's threatening to someone who wants to keep you in your place. And this is someone who's close. All these sirens going off in the background. It's crazy. First it was a car alarm, then it was the police siren, now it's a building alarm going off. It's alarms are ringing. And I feel like somebody is not following. That's why they have to tap in. I feel like someone's being distracted. Your intuitive guidance, your guides are here and they're trying to show you where to go, trying to show you where the injustice is, who's moving like this in your life, and you're not listening. You're tuning out the distractions. You need to tune out the distractions, okay? All right, so we have the Hierophant coming out in reverse. Someone doesn't want to feel the regret. So someone might be, if this is a relationship, okay, and someone might be feeling like, oh man, I don't want to break away. I don't want to feel this regret. But it's some type of injustice there, all right? It's something about it. They need to go through their own healing process. This person is becoming more healed, so they're looking at this past energy differently, and that's supposed to happen, all right? They're seeing how it's just not working for them with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. With the Queen of Cups coming out, clarifying this Two of Cups, I feel like somebody's moving from a Queen of Wands in reverse to this Queen of Cups energy, okay? Now, this can be a masculine or feminine or whatever. I just feel like this is more of a gentler emotional state, okay? Whether it's within themselves or with someone else, all right? But that's what's happening here. This person is moving into alignment. They're stepping out of whatever energy, whatever this less evolved energy is. They're stepping into a more emotionally healthy place. So now they're seeing the relationships around them and seeing how unhealthy some of them are. But it's because they have so much history. Now it's like, okay, well, maybe, maybe not. I don't know. There's dilly-dallying going back and forth, Two of Pentacles. But, it's just the psychic interference part is really bothering me. What's the advice? You guys had a reading like this before already. Advice. Justice card in reverse, and then the Three of Swords, okay? The Three of Swords is about heartbreak. It's about disappointment. With the Justice card in reverse, someone's feeling like that's not fair. That's not right. Like, damn, this person has been in my life for a while. I helped this person out. I've done this and that and that, and this is how they feel about me? Or this is how they're going to treat me? You know, that's what it is. So somebody doesn't want to face that. Someone doesn't want to face the fact that something that's been in their life for a while has been so unhealthy. Okay, that's what's happening there. I'm going to look more into the Justice card. Then I want to get out this energy. That's where the regret comes in. And that's causing confusion. Someone's not confused. The only thing that's confusing them is the guilt. See, I talked about this in that past reading too. I just said that earlier. Someone's blossoming and growing, but guilt is holding someone back. I also feel like this person, this energy, these groups of people, whatever, whoever they or this person is, they are helping this person feel guilty and confusing them about this injustice. It's distracting them. It's like when this person would like see it very clear, like, oh, this is not right. Something's wrong here. And then let's say the person who's not right, they do something, okay? They do some type of magic trick. And I'm going to say that very lightly, very loosely. They do some type of magic trick to distract this person from seeing the truth about who they are and how they're affecting them. It doesn't have to be like, oh, this person is out to hurt them or anything like that. But this person wants to keep them, you know, under their control. All right. So, and whoever's growing is growing out of that and stepping into a more independent place. All right. You guys, if whoever this is, you guys need to tap in. Quiet your mind. Meditate more. Get your own intuitive guidance going on. Start talking to your guides. I feel like they're trying to tell you. Trust in a divine detour. See somebody was a staple, or these people were staples. They were in their lives for a really long time. And now it's like, damn, I got to turn this way. Bobcat spirit, life is a mystery. Why do I have to turn this way? I don't even get it. Like, why would I have all these people, or why would I have this person or these people in my life for so long just to go this way now? This is that mystery card here, okay? It's a divine detour. It's a divine purpose. You're not going to know why you're being led there. You're only going to feel your heart pulling you there. You're not going to realize what's happening until you look back in hindsight and you realize why you had to walk out of a situation or why you had to leave a certain group. This could be multiple people that somebody's being led to walk away from. Parrot spirit, watch your words. And I do feel like, yeah, wolf spirit, there we go. This is what I thought I saw coming out, but it was coyote. Turn knowledge into wisdom. Someone's gaining more wisdom here, okay? And with this wisdom, they're seeing what's not too healthy for them. But now it's like, okay, but they're already in my life, so what you want me to do? You know? The answer is set proper boundaries. What is the, romance angels? Oh gosh, we have wedding. This situation involves marriage. So someone could be, oh God. Keep an open mind, worth waiting for. All right. This can be a long-term relationship, okay? And it could be like someone who got married really young, like they got married at 18, didn't know any better. They had this other mentality They had this younger mentality and just didn't know. Now they're stepping into Empress, Emperor mode, and they have more of an idea of what they actually need, what they want, what's healthy for them, okay? And now they have to reassess this situation. So someone is being led to keep an open mind, be flexible as far as how to navigate this situation. That's tough. All right, I get it. But this is, someone is in a very lucky time, okay? Whoever this is that's growing, they are moving into a very fortunate cycle for themselves, okay? Just on an individual path. They're moving on a very high vibrational path. They are moving upward for themselves. So it's important for you to watch your words. Have more faith, okay? Get more in touch with your guides if you can. Pray more. You know, however it is you do things, all right? But this is a card of manifestations. I feel like someone's being led to a manifestation here. All right, I'm out of here. Let's burn this Palo Santo one more time for good measure. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment. Add me on IG, that's Tara Neal. If you want a personal reading, check out the info box below. If you want to be an angel donor, check out the Patreon link below. All right. Good vibes to you. I pray that you find the strength to do what you need to do. Till we meet again. Peace.